John Morris.
I really like your shit.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to bring up your headliner this evening. He actually gave me and probably a good amount of the comics in the back their first ever set here at Wiley's. He is responsible for a lot of shit comedy and but a lot of good comedy as well. His albums, Disappointment, P2O2, and Haga Saga Fraga can all be found on Amazon. Can't believe I got that out. Please, put your hands together for the godfather of Dayton comedy, Mike Canistero!
That's funny.
John Morris, you guys, give it up for him again. Godfather. Shit's kind of racist, don't you think? I mean, I'm Italian. I don't even have a trunk. I mean, like, I would drive a hatchback. You know how obvious that is? Carrying a body back there? You shouldn't point fingers. You know what they say, right? You point a finger. Come on. What do you say? You point a finger, 3 pointing right back at you. So I point like this now. Ha! You know, he farted. Probably wonder what's my thumb pointing at. It's pointing at the Lord. Okay, it's pointing at the Lord. Pointing right at the Lord. Everybody's a critic. Or some guy came up to me after a show and said my use of air quotes was inappropriate and wrong. Said I was condescending. That's where you talk down to the audience. That's what condescending means. And I was immature. Right on his head. I'd like fart right on that guy's mouth. I need to give it up to my main man, the guy who put those lights in. Man, that's just, there's luminous up in this. Just see my bald spot there. Takes trust in the audience. You guys, today marks 87 days that I have not had a cigarette. So, thank you. Oh man, you guys are great. I should also say I've never smoked in my life. I just thought I'd start counting the days I don't smoke. You know, feeling bored. I think I'll just get to 100 and count something else. It's a real easy hobby. I count the days I'm sober, but I don't want to be sober. So it's a conflict of interest right there. You know? It brings up, like, the other day I was like driving, like in my car. That's the way to do it. That's the best way to do it. And ad came on the radio like, buzz driving is drunk driving. And that really stuck with me because I was buzzed. And like I can't remember shit when I'm drunk, so it's like really stuck with me. And they got a good point too, because I started drinking when I was really young. See, I'm Italian, so I started drinking when I was like 8, and back then, you drink there. You don't go to buzzed, you go straight to drunk. So you drink a little bit, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm drunk. Except it's more like, oh my God, I'm drunk because I'm 8, And fast forward to now. Like, I can drink a lot. Like, I drink, like, a long time, like, at work and shit. Like, and then I don't ever get the drunk. I just stay buzzed all the time, But clinically, technically, blood alcoholically, I'm drunk. And so that really disturbed me to learn that I'm, like, just driving all around, while I'm drunk. I didn't stop doing it, but it disturbed me, It disturbed me. Get this, one time a bee flew into my beer bottle and it was buzzing. And then it got drunk. And then it died. And so that is just proof that sometimes alcohol can be deadly. And so I took that very beer bottle and I threw it right out the driver's side window, because that's just evidence. I mean, I'll go back and get it later tonight. I'll go back and get it later. I don't get high, but if I did get high, I'd want to get whatever buzzed is for high, like just a little bit up, like on a stepladder. That's what I'd want to get. Like me and my friends would be like smoking, except that's not how you do it. You're toking. You toke. You don't smoke, you toke. So me and my friends would be toking. And then I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so high. And I'd be like, oh my God, I'm on a stepladder. That's how I feel like it should go down. And so, here's something ironic. You know who got really, really high? Buzz Aldrin got really, really high. Like way up to the moon high. That's fucking high right there, all the way to the moon. If you believe in that kind of thing, Some people don't believe that the lunar landing ever happened. And it's not because they're buzzed or they're drunk or they're high. It's because they're fucking stupid and paranoid. I don't want the stupid to overshadow the paranoid, They believe the lunar landing was like a big fake movie. And that begs the question, who benefits from this kind of fakery, is someone saving money someplace? I don't think NASA's like, hey, that lunar landing was fake. April Fools. I don't think that's... If you made a movie with the realism that I saw as a child, that movie cost as much as going to the fucking moon, is what it'd be. Especially the splashdown scene. Could you imagine if Disney produced that movie with the splashdown scene? That's astronomical. Huh, I didn't even mean it that way. But they got their theories, though. They're like, well, tell me this then. That's a dumb guy voice. That's how, tell me this then. That's how they all talk. Tell me this then. How come when they stuck the flag in the moon, the flag's sticking straight up? There ain't no wind on the moon. It's because they stuck a fucking wire in it. They handled that in half a day. Some NASA guy came up to another NASA guy and he's like, hey, Gus. I don't know if his name was Gus. I just threw that part in there. There's at least one NASA guy that was named Gus. I figured maybe another one, not in this. Maybe it was the same Gus as the one. But he's like, hey, Gus! And the other guy's like, I don't have time to name the other guy. Just call him. Let's just call him the other guy for now. And so the other guy is like, what? He's like, you know how we're going to go and stick a flag in the moon? The other guy's like, yeah, that's like 98% of the reason we're going on this damn trip is so we can stick the damn American flag on the moon so all these geeks can touch themselves to it in their telescope, and then that's branded America. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with why we're going to stick the flag in the moon. Well, get this. It's going to fall limper than a baby's dick because there ain't no wind on the moon. Oh, damn. But get this, let's put a wire frame in it so it looks like it's blowing in the wind. Damn it, Gus! You're amazing! What a genius! You solved that one again. Let's go get some lunch. What do you want to get? Let's get burritos. I don't know if they got burritos. I'm just modernizing it at this point. What I'm trying to say is these people have some sort of clinical, like, weird paranoia problem, is what I'm trying to say. And look, hey, if you're a flat earther or a lunar landing denier and I offended you, then just don't believe this ever happened. I don't know. It's funny. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. So you should do.